Bonsoir guys, hope everybody's well as always. Last Thursday, well it wasn't last Thursday, it was maybe 3 or 4 Thursdays ago, Ignition wasn't going to open without a little bit of help from a couple of people. So maybe misguidedly, they let Bren's RC Racing and my faithful assistant, my mate Dean, who was the technical support on the night because he was the one that paid attention of how things work, they let us take over Ignition for the night. So we had our very first Bren's RC Racing snafu event, of which the idea was just to make sure everybody had a good time and a giggle. There was no championship on the line or anything, it was just a one-off event. We were going to run 3 qualifyings and a final in your ordinary way, as you might have seen on the promotion videos that we sort of tried to do, with a twist at the end for the final. I'm going to kind of let the video run because it was difficult to run an event and capture footage and stuff like that. So although my race is sort of filmed as my normal perspective with the camera on my head, watching my car going round, the next set of races I'm sort of trying to commentate on and watch the race at the same time with the camera. So excuse some of the footage, it might be a bit squiffy sometimes, but it was needs must as the devil may. It was we learnt a lot from sort of putting on an event. Not that it was sort of staged or anything, it was just a good experience to have a bit of a giggle. I think there was 17 drivers in total on the night, or 15 drivers in total on the night, which was a great turnout, really. Considering, again, it's not a championship night. There's not really any prizes on the line. Although, we did have a load of fun prizes for on the night. So, we'll quickly cover all the wooden spoons. And obviously, we'll quickly celebrate all the winners. Unbeknownst to Chris from My Dave, he sent me a gift of the new rear bumper, which has got like little vents underneath, which makes the body sit on it. I haven't got a picture of it because you'll find out why. He kindly donated one to the channel for me to put on my car, which was top man. Thank you, Chris, at My Dave. But because it came to me for nothing, I thought, well, I might as well give it away as a bit of a prize. So we had a quick raffle.
On our random name generator, we have kindly been donated by Marday rear bumper. We've got all the names in a random name generator. 3, 2, 1, we are spinning. Everyone's name is in the draw who turned up tonight, and it's falling on. Let's do it, come on, grab your prize. Come on. You have won a brand new Marday bumper!
Thank you so much. Well, it means a lot to me. Thank you very much.
We also had a prize for the biggest crash of the night, which was... We normally have a rule of we're not allowed to reverse on the racing track at all. Sometimes people can not quite abuse this rule, but gently forget that this rule exists. So we thought of a way to enforce this properly. Yes, they were Nerf guns. Yes, you were going to get shot in the bollocks. So as I say, it was quite difficult to organise on the night and footage and things like that. So it's not like a traditional video. I'm just going to run how the night went now. There's a little bit of editing here and there. Be mindful, it's a lot of grown-ups playing, so some of the language might get a little bit choice at point. Enjoy the night, lads. Because I think you could gather from all the laughter, we all had a bit of a giggle.
Andy and Stu. Right.
Right, and boys and girls, so this is tonight's twist. Not only were you doing the track in reverse, you're doing the track in reverse grid order.
Happy days. Happy days.
This is the problem of sorting this stuff out. Pissed.
Sounds like a really good idea. Yeah.
Right, buddy.
So, everyone's in reverse grid and reverse track. This will be very interesting. And they're off! Stuart's in the lead! Stuart's winning! Let's just break that all up! He's a very important friend. Two snafus on the straight here. Rob has made it all the way through. He's been taking the lead. What? He's first on the Stuart in the very edge again. What a manic first lap that was. Brett Overwood, massive snafu into the pole.
I think the car needs the whole thing as that was fully anticipated, but not this.
It's alright, remember we're the worst set of drivers, so as the calibre of the night goes up.
Then the other way. Thank you. So yeah, anybody so close to what's going on? Andy's in the barrier! Andy was in the lead! We've got Rob in the barrier! Andy was in the lead, just reaching the lead, and the head Rob trying to make his shoes car. We've got Andy in the lead, followed by Rob, then Brendan and Stu bringing up the rear. Andy going through, finding a nice neat line for the final corner, what was the first corner in qualifying. Andy and Rob really close. Rob just takes lead with a sweet move. And then Andy on the inside taking him again. Oh, and then Rob just slipping and sliding on the straight. Wow, what a lot that was from everyone. We got in first, we saw Andy, then we got Rob, then we got Brent, then we got Stewie. Fast and fast currently is 9-2-1 from Andy Ludwig. It's hard to set down. Everyone finds their rhythm now on the track. 3, 1, 2, 4. Everyone seems to be settling in now with a nice little gap between each other. The gap from first and second is currently 1.78, then 1.81 to third, and Stuart is a lap down. The gap is quite even between first and second and third. Oh, it's just over 2 seconds now between second and third. And that's Andy Ludwig into the barrier, letting Rob through. Rob now in the lead, and he's going to slow up on him really quickly. Nice sweet line through there, and Rob goes slightly wide to the corner, flipping the inside barrier first turn. Andy is slowly catching him, reeling in, bringing it up the ring, still doing, just in the corner, oh, we got a massive crash. We got Karen straight still, Andy was on his route soon, turning around, all sorts of mayhem happening. Oh, it's about 5 seconds. Wow. Right, where are we? We've got Brent somehow taking the lead. Brent has somehow taken the lead. Oh, Rob absolutely turning Andy Ludwig over. It's like he wants to take him out or something. I think if you want to take him out, Rob, you're going to have to take him to dinner first. Oh, Brent's on his snafu. Oh, Brent to take the lead. Right on the inside, oh, we nearly got good! Going through onto the first corner. Oh, and then just still very close to the two. Banging on the doors of the police car. This police car seems a lot more active since tonight than it has since the 70s. I'm pretty sure that also applies for Andy. That's a great overtake there from Andy Ludwig to the lap. Stuart went out of the way really well on Brent to go through. Brent goes through very clean. Still keeping Andy Ludwig in touching distance. Rob is going to have to that's it, brilliant. His first three are really close on track. 1 second separate the top three. Andy has a slice now. Who's going Rob at the same corner? We're going through. Andy, Rob, then Andy, Brendan, Rob. There is 1.7 covering the top three at the moment. Really close to final. Oh, and Rob has a snafu. Leaving it just to Andy and Brent to have a little bit of breathing space. Andy's still under a lot of pressure from Brent. Brent's still keeping that car out of the barrier. Making sure that he keeps Andy in touching distance. Andy has slips the barrier ever slightly. Still on the same straight. They've got a whole straight before Rob even into distance. Oh, and a little snafu from Brent giving a bit of breathing room to Andy. Rob is catching up ever so slightly. Oh, Stu just kept in the barrier, but Andy getting through safely. This is a nice little rolling proceeding. We've got a nice little tail forming here. Rob trying to find out the track limits and hitting it and Pittsburgh everywhere. With 30 seconds left, will Andy snap through and allow Brent to take the win on the very first Brent RC races, or will Brent have to work for it and just settle for second? What is going to happen? We've got 20 seconds to find out. Rob overtaking Stuart again for another lap line. With 1 second separating first and second with 5 seconds remaining. And that is right, we've got Andy, followed by Fred. Rob in third and Stu bringing up the rest of the field. Well done, gentlemen, that was amazing.
That was a good race, that. That was carnage. That was good, that. Right, gentlemen. I like it. Everybody quickly going around the opposite way.
I thought that hairpin was
It was here where I kept misjudging it. You thought carrying so much speed down here.
And if you hit the bump on the
I know, yeah.
then you got no.
I know. Right, guys, 10 seconds. Are we all ready?
Not really.
You are, Mark. You love it. Let's get a smile from everybody. Good lad, Alfie Lee. So a much cleaner start from the B's than the C's. Thank you, Rob. Oh, great battle here ensuing between James and Alfie Lee. Stick with him, James. Mark's buried himself in a barrier there, that's no good. Dean's steady away there in last place. Who is last? Might be first. Stick with it, mate. You have to hold the cable under us so it doesn't get it.
Martin lead so far, followed by James. Dean in third and Alfie Lee fourth.
Go on, James. Go on, James.
Mark's gone through.
Well, Mark's doing well. Steady away. He's doing better this way around than he did the other way around. Mark's doing better this way around than he did the other way around. Come on, Dean. Oh, bit of door bashing there. So we are 2 minutes in. It's Mark, Dean, James, Alfie Lee.
1, 2, 4, 3.
Tripped them all up as this, haven't it? Alfie Lee at the bottom hairpin, a little snafu, good marshalling there from Stu. Dean's hunting Mark down ever so slowly. It feels inevitable that he might be caught. Come on, Mark. Half charge battery. Page 14 of the RC excuse book is out. Come on, Dean, take him down. Keep going, Alfie Lee, you're doing really, really well, buddy. James having a solid race there in third. You've got faster drivers coming up behind you now, James. Nice, quality driving, young man. Dean, prowling, looking for where he can make the move. Maybe up the inside. Oh, it's closely touched. Not quite this time. Mark says no with his elbows out. Alfie Lee, you've got a couple of faster cars coming up behind you, mate. Well done. Little snafu there from Dean. Well done, Alfie. Good lad. Oh. Dean having to reset himself and hunt down Mark again. Wily old Mark preserving what half of his battery is charged. Carrying good speed, looking at good lines. But the pink peril is with him. Harassing him, nipping at his heels.
1, 2, 4, 3.
There's talk in the pits from the A lads, they're already grumbling. Dean is right with Mark now. There's a lovely move up the inside. Oh, Chris back across. Stick with him, Mark. Don't let him. Oh, we've got body tuck. Oh, they're off. Dean was very gentlemanly there and waited after a bit of body tuck. That'll definitely have drained another half of his battery. Oh, lovely move. Bit of side by side. Mark does a pirouette. The DDR car, born of 3D printing from a world of stock cars, holding up. Mark's a lovely move up the inside. Dean has no answer. Come on, Mark. I don't want to drive home with Dean winning. Oh! So with the last 40 seconds, we've got Dean, Mark, James and Alfie Lee. Dean with a bit of a commanding lead now after some piss poor marshalling from me. Last twin. Some frantic battling going on between James and Alfie Lee. So close! This is it for the win! Mark! Dean!
I have to explain what happened there, because although on the footage it looks as though I was quite sprightly to go and rescue Dean's car, what I actually did was got to Dean's car quite quickly, but I lifted it up, checked where Mark was, because I saw Mark was coming around the corner. Mark went underneath the car, and then I put Dean's car back down. A bit of fun between friends there.
Pole position, mate! Pole! You've got to be happy with that. Remember, you're not racing the clock, you're racing each other. Come on, Dan. Oh, good clean start so far, the first 3 kilometres. Oh, a little bit iffy there. Dan gentlemanly waiting there for Nathan. Davey putting a move on Grinch. Grinch is chasing him down. There's a great battle ensuing now for first and second. Stick with him. Stick with him. Oh, they're all getting that bottom hairpin wrong. This has really thrown the cat amongst the pigeons. Oh, beautiful bit of driving for both 1 and 2. Nobody wants to relinquish the lead. Dan sneaking back up with everybody. Nobody's noticed that. They've been losing time by battling each other. We've got David, James, Dan and then Nathan slowly building his confidence with the new layout. It will only be a matter of time before he's with them. Dan's made short work of James. Setting off now after David. The big debate in the pits before the race started was whether or not they'd all charge the batteries. Quality drivers able to, at the turn of a hat, change from going one way round to the other. You saw. Oh, oh, oh! right with them. It's spectacular racing. There's door bashing, side by side, rubbing these racing gentlemen. Nathan round the corner, not into it, dude.
The running order at 2 minutes is 2, 4, 1, 3.
David desperately trying to check out. Nobody's been lapped. Everybody's still on the same lap. Nathan and Dan, epic battles from force in the past is about to commence again. James has stuffed it in a wall. He's round, he's through.
David, let us snafu.
A little snafu there from Dave, a little snafu there from Dan. Everybody is struggling with the new layout. Slowly everybody's getting more and more accustomed to this layout. We are 3 minutes in with David, Dan.
Look out straight!
Changes all the way down the field as David's ricocheting off every corner. Nathan stalking him, looking for where he's going to make a mistake. Possibly not having to force the pass, wait for the mistake, and it comes. David from first to third in the space of a lap, but he's not letting it go.
Oh, that feeling.
Steady there, James. Bringing up the rear, picking up, ready to pick up the pieces. We're sorry, you're grumbling, there's complaints, there's excuses. Oh, the motor, down, snafu at the corner at the hairpin.
The running order at 4 minutes is 1, 2, 3, 4.
David's fallen down now into the clutches of Nathan. Nathan, who's experienced at handling rugby balls, will struggle to let him go.
Isn't just balls in general?
I wouldn't like to say. Here we are. Dan now slowly starting to check out at the front, just keeping it clean, keeping out of the barrier. David's put a little bit of a gap into Nathan. James in the blue car is consistently at the back. Steady away. Solid fourth place. Dropping back into Dan's hands there a little bit there. Interestingly, nobody's managed to go sub 8 seconds. Are you all trying?
I think it is genuine story.
A little bit. I think it's just making everybody. I think they're only 0.1 of a second off. They get it eventually.
The grip's inconsistent. You don't know what your car's going to do. And it comes out of these bounces.
Last 20 seconds. Bit of a mistake there from David. Definitely promotes Nathan to second. Will he let him go? Probably 2 laps left to do something about it. But it's snafu after snafu after snafu. Last 10. Dan will probably get another lap, maybe. Maybe not. We've got Dan. We've got James has finished. Nathan's coming in second. And David's brought third. Well done, 8 drivers.
3, 2, 4.
That last heat I got hit and it done some servo when it was forward, it's just like that all the time.
Oh no. Oh really? We don't care.
Quickly remains for me to say thank you to everybody that came and made it a giggle. I had a really good time organising it with Dean. I really do want to say thank you to Dean, because if he hadn't have paid attention to Howard explaining how the computer system works and sorting that out on the night, then it just wouldn't have took place, because technically this is about as advanced as I get. I think I do well soldering, let alone anything to do with computers. So thank you, Dean. I really did appreciate that, buddy. And again, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Just give us a big thumbs up. Toodle pip, guys.